What's up, everybody? This is probably the video y'all been wanting to see. Right? So, at the end of this particular game, we're up 56-60. Pretty much just trying to run out the clock. We make a couple shots, game over. We're gonna win. And we keep doing this thing where we'll win a game like this, and the very next game we'll lose. We'll win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I'm losing my mind. Scratch that. Let's just be. I've lost my mind. It makes you not care anymore. The people I'm playing with, they don't care. So why should I type of feel? You know, that's what the video is, man. I'm sick of this. I'm constantly trying to help these guys get better, and it's hard. You got some people that show up every blue moon. You got some people that ain't really quite figured out the system. You got some people that just, quite honestly, just do their own thing. And my problem is I didn't already done all the thinking for everybody. If you literally follow the system that I put out there, and I'm not going to show it in this particular video, I'm actually going to break it down. From like the gameplay you're going to see from today, I'm going to break it down so everybody can see what I'm talking about. And they can tell that, okay, I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm not just making this stuff up. Like, we're legitimately trying to lose. There's no other way around it. We literally played this entire game, the entire game, with an AI. Loco backed out by accident before the game started. And since it was me starting the team over, I didn't want to just quit the first game. You know, I don't really care about it too much, but I didn't want to just, you see AI player. He was not there the whole game. He had one shot attempt, he made it. They guarded him the rest of the game. Game we're going into it today, y'all know how it is whenever you see these college teams. These are free wins. These people don't really play together like these are free wins. We got a full five. And in the course of this game, one of the teammates on the other team is going to lag out. There's no suspense. We're going to lose this game, and it's because of the things I'm going to talk about in this video. There's no accountability. People are not trying to get better. You know, like, and people are just, quite honestly, they're not following the system that I laid out. This team comes down to very few principles. I'm probably the easiest point guard you're ever going to play with. I want you to succeed. I want you to score. I want you to be a great 2K player. You're probably not going to be on my level. I'm just being honest. You're probably not going to be on my level. Some people are on that level and they have their own way of doing things. That's fine too. But at the same time, when it comes to the team game, the successful teams, they follow whatever system is out there for them to follow. Right? Everybody has a role. You have to play your role. I don't even look at myself like, as good as I am at this game, I don't even realistically be trying to be this amazing superstar player. I'm naturally good at the game. I don't care. I'm just trying to win. What has happened is I have found a successful way to win. If you just simply follow the formula to the T, you're going to win like 85-90% of these Proam games. If we play in park, you're going to win 85-90% of the park games. If we play 2v2, you're going to win 85-90% of the 2v2 games. And what's happened since the team recently split, I got that team over there who I'm watching the games back there for the most part are following all the things I have taught them to the T. They're beating the number 1 team in the world, number 32 team in the world, 77 team in the world. All these top 100 teams on both Xbox and PlayStation, they are beating them with consistency and regularity. Every once in a while, I even told them straight up, the only way they're going to lose a game, realistically, is if the point guard is so spectacular. So spectacular, meaning he just come down, make every three he throw up, he's breaking down whoever's guarding him. And it has to be in 5 out. They're not even going to lose. They're not going to lose to nobody in the pick and roll. Because they play RDA Chalk Sensor. They play 2v2 all the time. They got the pick and roll. I'm still trying to teach that to this particular group. And you got people, like I'm saying, people be trying to do their own thing. Why are we giving up wide open shots when we switch everything? So let's just go over the principles. All right, skip all the other stuff. Let's just go over the principles. This team is a 5-out basketball team. 5-out ISO motion basketball team. Everything supposed to flow on the offensive end. So on the offensive end, the first thing I'm going to do every single time I bring the ball down the court, you never have to ask me this question. The first thing I'm trying to do is to go score. It's 5 out. The point guard has to try to score. You can look it up on YouTube or anywhere else in the world. Go to 5 out before. Stop cutting to the rim. Like on the fast break, you show the lob. If the other team scores and we taking the ball out, set up 5 out. You have 5 spots you can go to. You got the 2 corners, you got the 2 wings, and you got the middle. I don't care I'm so good at the game, I'm not making you go to the same spot like most teams do. I'm not making you be a specific button for a specific spot every single time. I'm way too good for that. I'm giving you the option to get to one of those spots. When I bring the ball down, I'm trying to score. The second thing is ace. Whereas I'm going to make a pass and cut down to score. I don't know why I keep having this thing where people keep trying to pump fake or fake pass it. Like, this is the offense. Run the offense to the tee. I'm going to pass the ball. I'm going to cut down. I'm going to try to score. I should get 10 to 12 points off of that alone, besides doing anything else, besides mid-range, 3-point, any of that. Fast break point. I should get 12 points a game just from running that action. From there, after that, then we get into the ISO motion. So when I cut down the middle, it should always be somebody sliding into the gap to replace where I came from. I never want somebody to cut and retreat back to the same spot that they just cut from. I want the defense to move. I don't want the defense to be stationary. I do not want the center to come to the paint. So on offense, if you're sitting in the corner and a center is guarding you, don't move. He is the second easiest person to pick on. If you are sitting in the corner and you have a point guard on you, let me know. He's the easiest person to pick on. Most teams have a point guard that has no defense in his build. And even if he does, it's only stealing perimeter and he has no interior. That's an simple backdoor cut every single time. From there, most teams defensively play 5 out. Play 2-3. What beats 2-3? 5 out. Just got to be patient and you got to listen. The info is already out there. I done made the videos to show you how to beat all this stuff. On defense, we man-to-man switch everything. I don't care if I have to pick up the center and he can back down and dunk it every single time. We switch everything. Once we get switching down, everything else just comes down to IQ. Of course, if you're a big man and you get the opportunity to pick back up the big man, I'm going to go pick up the guard. If I double team somewhere, which I do often, of course you're supposed to shoot the gap for the steal. You don't have to. I already did the thinking for you. On defense, stay in the way. On defense, stop gambling out of position. These are the same things I'm saying every single game. On offense, if we get a good shot attempts, the corners stay home. The wings get back. Soon as you see a good shot attempt, the wing should be just sprinting back. Don't wait to see if the ball going in. None of that. Get back on defense. Stop the break. Make teams play half-court basketball. The reason why we switch everything is to prevent three-point shooting. For the love of God, I'm sick of playing these games and people are just giving up three after three after three after three. When you are guarding the ball, you're not playing one-on-one defense. We man-to-man switch everything, which means everybody is in position to help. We jump people around here. There's no one-on-ones. There's no fades getting ran. It's never a situation where I'm looking at it where it's like, oh no, you guard him, you stop him, and we win. No, we jump people around here. This is what it means to be on a team. Let's win as a team. Stop your individual, whatever. Your own individual agenda does not matter. At the point we won the championship last year, why are we changing up great habits? Why am I watching one team that's still the same team do everything right and we are doing everything wrong? You gotta get, look, to win one and lose one, that 50%, I can't deal with it. I've lost my mind. I lost all my patience. I'm not gonna yell at somebody personally. I'm not gonna attack anybody personally. This is a video game. It's a stress reliever. But at the same time, we have been together long enough to know what we're supposed to be doing. Goose, I'm still trying to teach him the stuff that we do. So I understand when I look back at the film and he didn't do something right, or he messed up somewhere, or he didn't rotate somewhere. It'll come with time. But for D-Mac, let's just be honest, bro. You be doing your own thing out there a little bit too much now to the point where it's become annoying. You know, I always do what I can to help out the team, but like, there's no way I watched this particular game back and your man got 16 rebounds and you got 4. Your man got 20 points and you got 1. Loco, you come every once in a while, bro. And then you sit there and lose and want to sit there and quit and cry about it like we ain't sitting there losing with you. Savage, you're doing a great job on the offensive end. You clean up a couple of things as far as angles and stuff, but you're giving me everything offensively, but defensively? I don't know why you keep putting yourself out of position when all you have to do is stay in the way. Just stay in the way. There's nothing more to it. Just stay in his way. I mean, I'm gonna do my part. I have made a build to try to help all these different things. I realized offensive rebounding was a problem for us. I made a build for that. I couldn't pass. I'm turning the ball over too much. I work on myself constantly for you guys. Not once will this team hear me complain about people missing shots. Nobody's trying to miss it. And we miss a lot of wide. I mean, I got diamond gold, 90 pass accuracy. People still missing wide open shots. I don't get mad about it. I don't trip. I have done the things. I made the suggestions. Everybody at least have an 83 ball. That would help. My best shooters have higher than that. Have close to 85 3 ball. That way when you put boost on it, you got a 93 ball. You ain't messing with that. I made the suggestions when people gonna put in the work. Right? Furthermore, it's a lot of things killing me at this point. I got teammates that's team hopping. It's killing me. He team hopping. Every time we trying to go start, I always got to send another team invite. When I'm specifically trying to focus on a particular group. Trying to add people to that particular group. To the overall grand scheme of things, once everybody's up and running, great. You can team hop as much as you want to, but can we please stay together? Please. There's nobody more frustrated about the losing than me. There's nobody. Because I'm the one making the plays. I'm putting everybody in position to do. I give y'all the freedom to do your own thing. Just do it within the tails of the offense. That's all I'm asking. Just do it within the confines of the offensive and defensive structure that's already put in place. You don't have to overthink anything. You don't have to overthink anything. Like, some things are just point blank obvious at this point. The teams we're competing against, when we look at their records, they have good records. When we playing them, they be the most beatable teams out there. We lose to that. Teams that can't even like really mess with us, we're having close games with. Y'all get frustrated off the wrong stuff, man. And then it affects y'all entire game. For me, for the entire game, I'm even killed. I mastered the game. I mastered 2K. I mastered it a while ago. I mean, like about 8 2Ks back, I mastered 2K. Which is why my win percentages are what they are every year. When I'm telling you, you're going to win 85 to 90% of the time, that's not a lie. You can go back and look at all the other 2Ks. I'm winning 85, 90% of the time. Because I follow these same systems that I'm teaching. The hardest part about playing Team Proam, for those that don't know, is to get 5 people to lock into the same concept. What I'm saying is, you could be great at 2K. You can be absolutely outstanding at 2K, and the strategy that you have could work. My strategy is proven. And when it comes to that battle right there, I'm not trying to step on your toes. If you feel like as though that your strategy is just a little bit better, I always encourage this. Then go get a team and try it your way, and see how hard it is to get 4 other people to do it your way. Like, at this point, I'm sick of saying we won the championship last year based off how we played, because it doesn't hold any merit. All it does is tell people that lost to us last year that, hey, we better than you. That was last year. Play us now. We want to play y'all now. We want to win a championship now. It's about 3 teams, I guarantee that if I put us in the league right now, like, they would love to whoop our ass. Just in the regular season, playoffs, whatever, they would love to whoop our ass. They licking their lips, see that, oh, Team Lethal? Yeah, we're gonna. And even though, and here's the thing is, I'm respected enough to where they know I'm good. And it's not about me. They know the rest of my teammates. Oh yeah, R5 is better than them. It ain't about me. I mean, y'all can look at my numbers. Like, if you look back at that last game and look at this game here, that has been a function of me getting them to buy in just a little bit more. Once they completely buy in, I guarantee you I'm getting like close to 30 and 15 a game. Probably like 4 or 5 rebounds. Honestly. Just off the simple ace play that we run that I talked about earlier, and off of me just being aggressive, I can get 30 points just everybody following the system. Even if I don't, I can have 22 points, 17 assists. Hell, I can have 1.1 rebound or 1 assist, and I'd be happy as long as we win. That's the type of player you get with me. If we follow the little steps, do the things we're supposed to do, we'll quit having this same repetitive argument. It's not even an argument at this point. I don't yell at my teammates. Don't call them out their name. I don't even get mad when they try to do their own thing for the most part. It don't really matter. Like, at the end of the day, we're supposed to be enjoying this. It's supposed to be a stress reliever. It's not even really a lot of stress in losing. I don't even mind a good loss every once in a while, because it keeps you humble. I mean, last year we won so damn much, like, people became numb to it. I don't even know if that's a good feeling. You gotta stay humble. You gotta feel like there's somebody out there that can still beat you. And the teams that we typically lost to last year just had one great player that was just as good as me. That was the difference. This year, everybody can beat us. I'm waiting for guys to get better. I'm waiting for guys to step up. You know, so far, I think in both these games played, maybe D-Mac was the only person with a 99 player. No. And he's been using that guy for a while, so it's just about grinding. When everybody gonna grind? Matter of fact, he might even be the only person that I think I'm looking at that's actually been hitting the weight room. But of course I do it, but you gotta wait 3 weeks. But he might have been the only one, and with him being like that type of defender and that type of player, I expect more out of him. He was somebody that came in and helped us win the whole thing last year with his wild style of play. But he did his stuff within the confines of what we already had in place. Now it's to the point where, like I said, kind of doing your own thing. Loco taking bad shots, kind of doing his own thing. You know, Strap, I mean, he never misses, and I can tell the misses are getting into him. But, I mean, he, as good as he is, he ain't giving me what he normally would give me. I don't even mean with the missed shots and stuff. I'm talking about just a mentality and approach. He's somebody that out of everybody else playing, I know he's pretty much locked in and focused with me. So the fact that he's been kind of distracted lately, it could be something outside of 2K that's going on, that's been bothering me. It's a lot of things to it, man. Like, at some point, you got two options. You either just fold, roll over, quit playing, or you work through it and get better. This could just be a down year. The entire year it has been down, just a down year. Pretty much when it comes to 2K for me, everything else outside of life has been going great. This is the one aspect I used to depend on whenever everything was out of whack. Now everything perfect outside of 2K, and 2K some shit. And I'm trying so hard. I promise you, I'm trying so hard. I want to put out the content. I want to make people laugh. I know I can't do much about the league, but I at least want to get back into matching up. How can I say let's go match up against somebody if this is the effort I'm getting? You can't embarrass my name. I mean, you look at these jerseys and stuff like that, it's more stuff I want to do with it, even in real life. I want to be able to ship everybody on my team a jersey. But I can't do it I don't want to put that out there if this is the effort that we're getting. I mean, at this point, coming into it at this point, just looking at the talent that we have, I should be able to go compete in any league and do well. There's not a team out there that I done played it. Like, I've been played against the hardest of the hard since I've been using this character. And I'm telling y'all, like, we pretty much there. People just lock in and follow the system. That's it. It's nothing more than that. Just follow the system. Offense, 5-out ISO motion. Defense, man-to-man switch everything. And from there, I'll teach you how to play 2-3. I'll teach you how to play 3-2. I'll teach you how to play boxing 1. I'll teach you how to play 2-1-2. I'll teach you how to play 2-1-2 full court press. I'll teach you all these different, just get the main stuff down though. Offensively, I can teach you swim. I can teach you like all the other terminology and stuff that we got. Just get the main stuff down though. If you just do the main stuff, we'll win these games. And then once we master the other stuff, matchups will be easy. Leagues will be easy. Yeah, you're gonna have an all game every once in a while, but we gonna win majority, I promise you. There's no way we just won having a computer the whole game and then we turn around and lose to a team that has a computer. Like, what are we doing? Even go check out the graph at the end of the game. Just check that out. We hit more threes. We had less turnovers, and we still lost the game. Trash. Anyway, I hope this hit home with my teammates. It's been lethal. I'm gonna keep playing regardless. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.